Good morning. Well, it's morning for me. I thought maybe I'd play a little bit before starting my workday. While I eat some coffee, drink some coffee, and hang out with some cats for about 45 minutes is usually what this takes, right? Wait a minute. I don't have my cool costumes right now, do I? Let's grab some of those. Well, did I go back? I think I did go back and get some more of this costume. I think I did that in between. In fact, I believe if I go through this gate, it'll just take me to that save point next to the costume. Oh, yeah, I'd have double jumper. And here I am. This is where you get the ice person thing. Okay, so I guess I did that in between. Well, I don't know how frequently that respawns, so it'll just go back. Nope, not there. Yes. That looks like a Tim, but like the grass bits look like its fingers or its hands, and it's like pointing outwards. Okay, now go away. We're going to World 10. Which is an interesting world. The second part of this world is confusing. The artist with painter's block. Let's see. I probably will need. Well, I'll get other costumes. Any secrets back here? Also, in this level, you really have to look up and down because things are all over the place. There is X-ray rat thing. There's an upside down Balan statue that I can go get. Oop. Well, maybe if I was good enough. Oh, I can get over here. Two Balan statues so close together. Oh. You probably couldn't see that, but there was like an invisible barrier. But that's because of this X-ray costume. So there are invisible blocks that you can go through. But I need a key first. And there we go. I will say, when I was going for all the statues before on my other save game, I forgot about X-Ray Ape. You can use him in other areas as well to look through things to find Balan statues. And I didn't. And I was like, where is the last one? And you had to use X-Ray Ape to find a few of them pretty hidden. Okay, so I don't really care about that. We're just going to go through. And come out upside down. Okay, so we have more gems over there. And this locked door. And... oh, who do I want to give up? I guess probably double... ooh, no, I want to give double jumper. There we go. Because I think double jumping will be less effective here than just going horizontally. The ink blaster. Okay. Oh, well, maybe double jumper would have been useful. Whatever. kind of come around. There's an egg. Enemies. Oh shit, what are they having lasers for? Get out of here. So, another complaint people had when they were playing or reviewing Balan Wonderworld and they wanted to just make a video about how terrible the game was, is costumes that were duplicates. And there are costumes that pretty much do the same thing, but they're... I will say, the ones that have duplicates, like, they have minor differences. Ah, shoot. And... just a moment, I want to not die. Okay. Okay, where was I going with that? So, like this one, in other levels besides this, it's just another projectile firing costume. And I already have Pumpkin Puncher and whatever else. And I can get around that way. But, again, since there are minor differences, it's an easy game. It helps, like, I don't know, possibly with kids making a distinction between this one does iron blocks, but this one does not iron blocks, the other kind of stone blocks. Also, they could just have a favorite costume and just be like, I like to play as the squid lady or the octopus lady. Like, maybe they just, even if they're pretty much duplicates, the kid playing it could have a favorite that they just like to play as, you know? It's kind of like dressing up. I think another reason, I'm kind of thinking about this more, playing this again. So, like, all the costumes are pretty feminine. Like, I don't know, I read this as feminine. Maybe people are hating on the game because it's kind of a girly game in a way. It's, like, not overtly girly. It's not a pink game. But people act like, I don't know, they just seem to not understand that not all kids have the same skill level that they did when they were kids. And they just hate on this game because it's not complex enough for them. But, you know, all these people are adults. Again, I've said before, we grew up on NES or whatever and playing really hard games, but not everyone grows up that way, and not everyone needs to play really hard games. You don't need to prove that they're real gamers. And I've heard people complain or say, like, just because it's for kids doesn't mean it should be a bad game. I don't think this is a bad game. This is a very solid game. This has... I haven't really experienced any bugs except, like, sometimes the camera goes wonky. But I haven't found any bugs. It works well. I fell. Well, that sucks. It does what it set out to do. It's stable. It's fun. It's colorful. If you're not expecting it to be Banjo-Kazooie or Mario 64 or Spyro the Dragon. And, you know, I did grow up on Spyro the Dragon, and I did play a lot of those levels over and over because they were hard. Does that mean, you know, my kids have to play games that are really hard and gotta get good and whatever else? No, they can play an easy game and enjoy their time exploring. And that's fine. Am I missing another... Oh, huh? Yeah, okay. And I've been thinking about that stuff a lot because, again, I hang out with some kids. They're, like, basically my best friend's kids. And there's 5 of them, because they just had a baby. And I've taken games over there. I've taken, like, my Linux computer, and they played, like, Tux Kart, and that was hard. They've played Pac-Man clones on my Linux machine, and that was hard. And what I noticed was, like, especially with the two younger ones, not the baby, but the like 8 and 10-year-old or something, like they enjoyed exploring the worlds. But then, you know, if they were playing the Pac-Man clone and they ran into a ghost and died, then they would not be able to explore anymore. They would have to start over from the beginning. Or similarly, one of my favorite games is Dragon Quest Builders 2, and I let little Rose, the 8-year-old, play in my village. That was my fault. I did that. Is that the... Okay. I should pay attention while fighting. But I let little Rose play in my island on Dragon Quest Builders, and she liked exploring it, but then also enemies just always spawn and attack. And so she was like trying to explore the world, my little custom-built island, while also being attacked and having to figure out like the controls for not just placing down blocks and not just jumping and not just a moment. Oh wait. Was it like placing down blocks, picking up blocks, using the hammer, using the sword? Like, it's a bunch of different buttons, and... Oh shit, fuck. I didn't know that was moving. Okay. Well, now I'm mad that I don't have my favorite costume. But yeah, and, you know, they will play Minecraft, but I think for that's a lot more like just moving the mouse and then pressing a button to either destroy a block or to pick up a block and place it. It's not really like a whole bunch of different buttons for different things. But when you hand someone a gamepad and you basically have what looks like 3 different directional controls. You have your D-pad, which isn't even used for movement anymore. You have your left stick, and you have your right stick. All of these seem like directional buttons. I don't know. We'll just keep going. Hopefully we won't lose the ape. And it's confusing. And then you have your 2 or 4 face buttons. Your 4 top buttons, shoulder buttons. I need that X-ray 8 for other areas. Wait. Why are there two costumes of this guy? Can I go back and grab X-ray 8? I kind of just want to move forward. I can get X-ray 8 later, but actually I can't jump with this character, so I kind of have to choose a character of some sort. But yeah. Not to mention that the PS5 has like the touchpad, and you can click on the left or click on the right, and then there's the start and select buttons. So with the game that I have them play, I have these gamepads that look like NES and SNES controllers that hook into my computer. And I see them pressing start and select it, trying to do stuff in the games. And it's like, no, they haven't learned that start and select on a gamepad aren't functional. Not for like playing the game, they're for menu-based things. Oh, where's the... Yeah, that's fine, okay. They just haven't learned that from years of playing video games, and how do you learn it? I mean, these days, our controller has like this PlayStation button, and there's an options button and a screenshot button. Okay, I'm just checking I didn't like into that. Okay, cool, I can get my X-ray here. Okay. And it's a lot to learn. And they don't have to learn everything, and they don't have to be an expert at everything. So, yes, Balan Wonderworld is a one-button game, but that's completely fine. Did I already grab that one? Okay, I think I did. Yeah. And that makes it accessible to new game players and kids. Is there anything behind here? There is! Haha! There's last three are probably Balan bouts, which I'm not going to try to get those. After I beat the game here, in this save game, I'm going to just load my normal game, and maybe we'll look for the rest of the statues, and maybe I'll try to platinum it. Maybe that'll be what I do for funsies in the morning before going to work. Okay. I don't have any more rainbow drops for you. Go away. Kabe, the Kabe cat, hanging out, being lazy. Okay, this is the one that's really confusing to try to like find all the trophies. It is hard. Because this one is just one gigantic level and not like sub areas. We can kind of use X-Ray Ape to investigate. But also, everything, this is just a giant room that rotates. So, which way do we go? Well, this is the obvious staircase, so let's just start here. X-Ray Ape. I guess I could get another X-Ray Ape. Have more for later. And I am at an advantage because I have my favorite costume. We can just kind of skip these jumps. Let's see, where are we going? There's a save point, but the room has to be rotated. There's a Balan statue, but let's go over here for now. That button looks like a thing that you want. Okay, cool. And we get this Balan statue. I think getting 110 would be to get to the boss battle. Oh, let's check around this corner. Leave no corner unturned? Is that how it goes? Is that what you say? Oh, and I thought I should mention, even though I call this Balan Wonderworld is fun, y'all just old. I'm not saying I'm not old. I am old. I am the same demographic of people that generally are criticizing this game. I'm just talking from a game designer point of view, for someone who makes games that kids play, that I let kids test my games and tell me what they think, and I observe them as they play my games and kind of figure out, like, okay, these controls do not work. The kids do not understand the concept of a QWOP-like. I can't just design things as QWOP style and have them understand how that works right off the bat. Oh, I still have not gotten the tiny dude yet. We'll get that later. That's in a different area. Alright, where are we going now? I'll just go up that staircase. We could do a Balan belt, but we're not gonna bother. Go up here. There's another statue. Might as well get the easy ones. I'm not sure if that's where we're heading, but I guess we could head there. You can kind of extend your walking by like letting go and dropping a little bit and then continuing your oh shit. Oh, maybe maybe use X-ray ape, which looks more like a mouse to me. Here's a button. Oh. I might want that to be where I can actually get higher. Oh, this is the same. Okay. Well, now I can go up there. Am I supposed to go in there yet? I know there's another mirror that kind of comes out that side. If I had triple jumper, this would be perfect. Okay, let's just rotate this more. And I keep hearing things happening, and I don't know what it is. Okay, yeah, this is probably where we need to be. So, we'll just go through here. Now we get to explore everything the other way. So we could still go around. I'm not going to scour. I'm not going to scour this whole area. Because if I need trophies later, we'll do it from the easier areas. But this is I have spent a lot of time in this area just trying to find everything. Any quick balance statues in this area? There's an egg. I do not need an egg. Alright, here we go. Can't wait for the next dance party. This is like an interesting cutscene. It's kind of mirroring how the levels are all wonky around the place, rotating. Okay. I do not remember how this boss goes, but let's go ahead and collect Guess we can use X-ray ape if we need to jump. Ah! Oh no, what do I do? Oh, I can hit the paint bucket. Oh no, now what? Okay. I'm just, gonna do this a little bit, because I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I'm not gonna dodge that. But I could attack that, possibly. There we go. No, come back. Oh, shoot. Okay, back to X-ray ape. Oh, good. Okay, they're invisible. Ah! Shoot. Shit. I missed. I need to get good. Let's do this. I appreciate that it's always the video game rule of threes. I don't like spending too long on a boss. Like, some games you just keep whacking at them and they like, okay, I get the pattern, I understand it, just die already, please. Dance party. Gigantic hands. The costumes are kind of cool too. I should do some costume fan art, right? And those are kind of scary bunnies. I guess there were some bugs when this first came out. There was that terrible seizure bug. But besides that, I think everything's been pretty stable. The load times suck on PS4, so don't play it on PS4, but Sailor Moon is what it sounded like. Oh, look at that horse. I don't know if I had that costume. I didn't get the trophy for all costumes, I don't think. Uninspired. But look! There's color on that canvas from the outside. Maybe go outside and touch grass. Yay, the sky. Do 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 do. Grabbing you. Okay. Well, that's all I'm gonna play for today. I'll play more tomorrow morning, I think. It's a motivation to get me to wake up early. But, let's see. We did... That was 10? I think 11 is next. Right? Where is it? 10? Yes, okay. 11 is next. Next time we will go to Fire World. No, I don't think I could jump on that. I think that's too far away. Why are there random obstacles hanging out? Oh, nope. That one's not solid. Oh shoot, I could have just stopped the video there. Now I gotta do it again. Well, see you later.